Hey you guys, it's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and BTS has spoken out on the Black Lives Matter movement in a new tweet from their official account.
Over the past few weeks, many celebrities and fans have been using their platforms, big and small, to speak out against the racial inequalities after the wrongful death of George Floyd. And K-pop fans in particular have been using their voices in a big way. They've taken over racist hashtags like White Lives Matter and Whiteout Wednesday with fan cams to keep any messages not in line with the Black Lives Matter movement from being spread online. And additionally, K-pop fans were responsible for shutting down a Dallas police app where people could report, quote, illegal activity from the protests. K-pop fans flooded the app with fan cams to help protect the identity of Black Lives Matter protesters. And now, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world with one of the biggest fandoms in the world is speaking up and using their massive platform. BTS took to Twitter and tweeted in both Korean and English saying, quote, "We stand against racial discrimination. We condemn violence. You, I, and we all have the right to be respected. We will stand together, hashtag Black Lives Matter." Also, according to the Korean outlet Newsies, the band is also making a donation to Black Lives Matter groups. And 17 magazine reported that their entertainment company Big Hit also released a statement saying, quote, "We are in the process of making a donation. Since we are still in the process of sending money, we are still unable to reveal the donor and the amount of money." It hasn't been announced whether or not BTS plans to share the organizations and amounts they are donating later on, but the band has been known to make sizable private donations in the past, both as individuals and as a group. And many BTS ARMY members were happy to see the band speak out on the Black Lives Matter movement. So much so that I Stand the Right group was trending early this morning. Fans were tweeting things like, they tweeted in Korean with an English translation so no one can twist their words. They know how the media works. "I stand the right group and I don't regret anything." Another person chimed in saying, quote, "Thank you for speaking up. I am so proud to have a message from my trusted buddies. I stand the right group. We purple you. They're legends." And this fan pointed out that the band's latest tweet echoes a previous speech that RM gave at the UN in 2018. They wrote, "I want to hear your voice, no matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, gender identity, speak yourself. Kim Namjoon at UN Speech. We will stand together. Black Lives Matter. I stand the right group." But some others weren't as thrilled with the "I Stand the Right" group trend, as it was filling some people's feeds with content that weren't direct resources connected to the Black Lives Matter movement. And people were also concerned that it felt like it was making a trend out of a very serious topic. One person wrote, "A big you to everybody who is saying I stand the right group. You want to boast about your faves speaking up for my people while you don't even support my people? Y'all are using our struggles to hype your idols and I'm tired." Another added, quote, "This I stand the right group. Half of y'all didn't even care about BLM until they said it or refused to do anything if the boys didn't say anything. I'm glad they said something, I really am, but I hope they say more on Saturday. But honestly, it's just sad seeing that majority of y'all can't do yourselves. You have to have your faves say something in order to do something for an important cause. Y'all should rethink your life decisions because that just tells me you can't think for yourself." And this fan wrote, "At least if you're tweeting I Stand the Right group, can we all continue to share petitions, donation links, and other resources? I don't want the important stuff to get lost in the feed. Come on, ARMY." And in case you're looking for those kind of resources, we've linked some resources and places to donate down in the description box below. Here at Clevver, we also want to make it clear that we stand with our black co-workers, friends, viewers, and everyone else impacted in this fight for change. And we will continue to cover these stories and have these conversations because this is only the beginning.
And I'd really love you to take a moment to click right over here to watch this video and find out why this movement is so important to us here at Clevver. After that, feel free to keep the conversation going right here in the comment section below, including your thoughts on BTS's statement. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.